Now what we see on the screen here is Velatropa 24. I always have to take it back because we need to know why we're doing what we're doing. But except this time what we're going to do, because we know the location is everything, and we should know where we're located at in this Milky Way galaxy. So at the bottom of the screen, we see number 7. We're starting from the bottom going up. We see that the HUNAP-Ku V.00 is the center of the Milky Way galaxy. When we go from there to the arm, the Orion arm. Now, as you can see, and you see pictures of the Milky Way galaxy, there's a lot of arms, isn't it? You know, we always see one arm going across the sky in certain areas of the earth that they take pictures, but we happen to be in the Orion arm of V.0 of the HUNAP-Ku in this Milky Way galaxy. That means that our Vela pulsar, talking about the arms, is the remnant of the pulsar. This is where our star is located, and our star is V.24, which we call the sun. Then from there we go to our planet, and we know that we're the third rock from the sun, but it is referred to as V.24.3. And then our sun is here, our planet is also here, and we are here because we are included in the universe as humans, V.24.33. And then, of course, we carry the energy of the said universe, and that's going to be our chakras. V.24.333. Now, noospheric has to do with Earth's ever evolving thinking mind, okay? And that's the reason why we have a hollow mind perceiver that works with the noosphere. Our job is to influence the noosphere with better, higher galactic thoughts. Because right now, the collective thoughts of the planet are circulating in the noosphere, and we have to stop that because it's too heavy. It's too dense. It's nothing light about it, nothing cosmic about it, nothing is ascending or evolving about it. You get what I'm saying? Except the measurement of the Earth going around the sun is what these watches are dividing. So we come up with midnight to 6 a.m. in the first watch, 6 a.m. to 12 noon in the second watch, noon to 6 p.m. in the third watch, and 6 p.m. to midnight in the fourth watch. Back on Genesis, the waters had to be separated from the waters, right? For a long time, we didn't know what that meant. Where did those waters come from? Now we kind of got an idea. But it says that the Spirit of God moved upon the waters, right? And began to try to put things in order. But what God? Was it Enlil? Was it Enki? Was it the Syrians? Was it who? There are a lot of sky people. You can call them gods. You can call them entities. You can call them Lord gods. I don't care what you call it. They are sky people. You know, when man was first created, I mean the first man, because it's been so many mans, okay? I mean, we've been a laboratory experiment for our big brothers and sister kin that are sky people. They have made us slaves. They have went in and messed up made us have junk DNA, and then they went in and said, well, they too backwards now. Let's give them some intelligence. I mean, we've been done a job. And what about our kin who are looking at this going down from the other star systems, solar systems, in the galaxy itself? When they saw what was going on, wow, a planet blew up over there in this doggone Velatropa. Mars was incinerated. What is happening? What the hell is going on over there? You know that the Federation had that discussion. The Galactic Federation. Sirius is over and monitors the Milky Way galaxy. So let's get into it before I get too far ahead. I want to talk about Maldek. It's still the astral belt. It was the 5th planet from the sun, destroyed by supernatural events, all because they wanted power. Power is still a situation on this planet. We have to kind of remember what happened on Maldek because a theft of time occurred. This theft is known as a fall. We took a fall. and we were scattered. You know, we know energy is never destroyed, but it was certainly scattered because we find ourselves looking for pieces of ourselves now. I don't care if you was a Lord God, if you was a God, if you was a man, if you was whoever you were, we all got messed up in this thing here. See, we got to take it back. It's like we're like babies. We're like children in the town square. We're lost time travelers. Can you imagine that baby, that toddler crawling, can't even walk good? And you'll find some people to see that baby and go, whose child is that? And you're like, wait a minute, I don't know if I want to give you this child, because we know we got a whole lot of perverts. Keep in mind that you're the child, all right? Then you have others that come and say, wow, we want to lend hand. We want to help. Those are the ones that we're going to talk about. Those are the ones who helped put this hollow mind perceiver together to help us to get some kind of semblance of godhood back into our memory. It's already there. But it's so compressed in our subconscious. We have incarnated to correct these karmic errors. That karma is not going nowhere. It ain't because we're on earth. Well, you know, that happened back then. So, you know, what can I do? You know, what do you mean? What are you going? You're going to end right back on the reincarnation train. Now, what am I saying? Am I saying that you have to try to remember everything before we pass? No, that's not what I'm saying. But we get an advantage every time we play a game. And each time we get pieces of ourselves. Each time we remember just a little bit more. Each time. But we do have to reconnect the memory circuits of those lost worlds in our human mind. And whether we want to realize it or not, a lot of things that we feel, it go, wow, deja vu. It's like I was here before. Well, maybe some parts of where you are when you felt that looked like that on Maltese, or on Planet Rand, or in Sirius, or in the Pleiades, or who's to say how familiar what we're looking at now is from those places. So we need help, right? Our big brothers and sisters here to help us, the Syrians, the Palladians, Arcturians. So what happened? The Galactic Council came together and tried to bring some type of order to this thing here. I know that if I was a star being right now, and one of my loved ones went to help out in Velatropa, and then they ended up in this catastrophe, do you think I'm going to say, well, you know, Earth, there's no helping Earth. Let's just forget it. No, that means forgetting my loved ones. No, hell no. And so we had to be closed off and roped off so that the virus of forgetfulness of who we are wouldn't affect the rest of the galaxy and the rest of the planets and the rest of the stars. You see what I'm saying? So what is GMX 108X? It's a mind transmission. This is all part of the plan from the Galactic Federation, started by Chief Engineer Pakel Votan 104,000 years ago. We got this beam coming to us that's supposedly set off. It's called a time transmission. So it's the Galactic Man 108 strand transmission. And Volume Votan, Dr. Jose Agrellas, happened to pick up on that. And thus, all of the work that we see came through him, because there were others who did not put the information out for the public, but they have their information as well.